What's up, guys, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages? Day here with another gameplay, and well, I think my headset's about to die, so I better plug that in real quick. Hey, this is unprofessional, Day. You suck. Yeah, well, I know. It's all good to go. This is, and I am proud to say, my video for the 300 subscribers, and I'm freaking excited about it. I know like 300 subscribers isn't a lot compared to a lot of people out here on YouTube, but the way I look at it is the way that XJaws once explained it. I have now officially reached like a full auditorium. Now 300 people could fill up an auditorium completely. And like, just think of an auditorium, like your auditorium of school. That's about 300 people coming to watch and listen to what I have to say every time I upload a video. And to me, it just blows my mind. So my heart and gratitude totally goes out to you guys. You guys rock. Somehow or another, my headset's still not charging. Yes, okay, so now it is. So like, really guys, thank you. So go ahead and hit that like button for thumbs up for yourselves, you know? Did I trick you? I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, so let's get on with the questions. This is a questions to answers video. I took all the questions that I got. I really didn't get any from Twitter or Facebook. So if you're not following me on Twitter, there's a link in the description, as always. There's also a link on my channel where you can just click it. So there's multiple ways of getting to it. It's Day's gameplay. Follow me on Twitter, and we'll be good to go. So the first question, and the first time I went through this, I actually had the questions come up on the screen, but that's not going to happen in this one. I lost all the pictures, and I really don't feel like going through all the editing again. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. I know. There comes the dislike button. Anyways, first question from Garrett Goes Hard. How did you get so good? To this question, I'm not really exactly sure as to what exactly it is you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about me being good at Call of Duty or me being like good on like YouTube, like how I got so big. Not saying I'm the biggest in the world, obviously, but I'll answer both questions just in case, just to cover. For as far as Call of Duty goes, one day when I was playing Black Ops, I saw a guy drop like 3 dogs, 3 chopper gunners, and 3 blackbirds, and I remember going, dang, man, I wish I could do that, because in Modern Warfare 2 it wasn't the hardest thing in the world to get a nuke, you know, or because your kill streaks build off each other. In Call of Duty 4, kill streaks build off each other even after you were dead. So I was like, you know what, I think I want to be good. So really, I decided that I was going to play every day as long as I possibly could until I got at least like 3 blackbirds. And that's how I got good. I ended up logging almost 1,500 hours accumulative for Black Ops. Like that's really how long it went. Was like 1,500 hours. That's on my account. That's on someone else's account. Like, it's added up all together for all the time that I played. As far as YouTube, man, to be honest with you, if this is the questions you're asking, stick with it. You know, like, growing your channel is hard. The thing that I've done is I've tried reaching out to bigger channels to see if they'll feature, and I'm not trying to spam anybody. Like, I only might do this twice a month. I'll reach out to bigger channels, or I'll reach out to other channels and see if they want to do any way of helping me, whether it be dual com, like my video, or anything like that. Like, I reach out to other channels, and I only do it like once a month or twice a month, and I'm trying not to spam anybody. So you have to be careful with that. And growing your channel, I know a lot of people say don't look at it as growing your channel, but you know, it's like saying go to work and don't expect to get paid. You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying look forward to getting paid, but look forward to your channel growing. Treat it like it's your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should want it to grow. Someone who tells you not to get in here and expect it to grow, that's not really any good advice. You should always expect your channel to grow. I wouldn't start doing YouTube to expect money. That's what my advice would be. So this way you can always enjoy it. Moving on to the next question. Next question is going to come from Rabid Pop Tart. AX Rabid Pop Tart. What was your first game you played? The very first game I've ever played in my life would have had to have been Mario. Back on the regular Nintendo. And I played. I think my fastest playthrough on that is like 10 minutes. Running all the way through it. My buddy Warsnacker, y'all know him as, I watched him run through it in 5 minutes. He knew a lot more shortcuts than I did. I didn't play the same day he did. This is like maybe 6 months ago we done this. So I need to go back and do it. I probably could do it in 5 minutes. But yeah, Mario is definitely my first game I ever played. How old are you? I am 22 actually. I just turned 22 March 12th. I have a video that I'm still working on that I recorded on my birthday. So it's actually, I'm being stupid and rolling down a hill. What was your first console? My first console goes back to the same first question. Wasn't a regular Nintendo. It was actually a regular Nintendo. I'm not sure what it was called actually anymore, but that would be my first console, and I loved it. My favorite console of all time, shockingly enough, would probably have to be the Nintendo 64, because during that time the graphics were just mind-blowing. I mean, each year you expect graphics to get better, but you think about Nintendo 64, you went from like Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64, the graphics were just out of this world, especially with Mario 64 or Donkey Kong 64. I think it was called Donkey Kong 64. Anyways, moving on to the next question. Why did you decide to do prank calls? That comes from Curse, I guess, DNS. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it right. Not the best reader in the world. I'm a math guy. Why did you decide to do prank calls? Well, quite frankly, I've been doing prank calls ever since I was probably in 6th grade. Because me and my buddy used to like always just sit at home bored on Friday and Saturdays after school, and we just want to have fun, and I just prank call people because I'm able to keep a straight face a lot longer than most of my friends. So I was always the one that called. And also, it seems like when some people call, I don't know, they feel like that person could see you through a phone, I guess, and then they don't want to like say things, but I'll say bizarre things just to get a good laugh. So I've always been doing them. The reason I decided to do prank calls is because everybody does commentaries. I don't feel like, I just can't get excited with commentaries. When my channel was just based around me talking to you about regular things, every single time I turned it on, I would turn on the mic and just be like, man, I gotta do another commentary today. But when I do prank calls, I always look forward to it. And it actually started out as a series, and then one day I was talking to Warsnacker, and I said, yo, I think I'm just gonna turn my channel into a pranking channel. And he was like, that's probably a good idea. Probably not the best I did upload every day, but I couldn't help it. I was just so fascinated with it that I uploaded every day. So I don't know, it just happened, and now it's slowing down with me uploading every day because I want my videos to get the right amount of views, because I feel like my quality is just almost at its peak, and I'm trying to make it better every single day, and I want every video to have its fair shot of its views. Next question. Like a Ninja 2012, when did you start playing games? At 3 years old. That is no joke. It's actually when I also started skating. At 3 years old, I got my very first console, which was Super Mario. Didn't do the fast time of 10 minutes through that. Actually, I probably didn't beat Mario until I turned 6 years old, to be honest with you. So, yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and go a step farther. I'll even tell you the very first game I ever beat. Oddly enough, even though Super Mario on the regular Nintendo was my first game I ever beat would be Super Mario on the Super Nintendo, because that was an all day thing. I played with my cousin from Saturday at like 8 in the morning to almost like 10 o'clock at night. It was a fun day that day. Last question. I have no clue how to pronounce your name, so Arceus is what I'm going to go with, or Arceus, whatever. How can it be that you post awesome content, but you only have about 300 subscribers? I don't know. And I think when I read that question, that was the first question to get posted. When I read that, I can't tell you how that made me feel, but it was probably the best comment ever. Like, comments like that are awesome to me. And when I get comments like that, it just makes me want to just go out and make another video. And, you know, I don't know why my channel doesn't grow. I don't know how to get it to grow better, longer. So if y'all guys know any tips on how to make my channel grow, let me know, because I just don't know how to get it to grow any faster. If there's a trick, let me know. But I don't do for sub. That's cheating to me, and I don't like it. So anyways, that's the question and answers video, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you really enjoy it, favorite. If you want to be my friend, share the video with your Facebook and Twitter. If you have not checked out my other videos, I've uploaded a walkthrough for part 2 for The Walking Dead. I also uploaded a trolling video today. I think that's and a trolling video the day before that. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Y'all have already seen the one where I trolled my mom. She did not know that was me. It was pretty funny. So anyways, guys, take care. Peace.